It's Naomi Andrick, and this is another kind of bigger problem. It's a problem that I've had a student get caught on in the past. They made it this far into the A&P assignment, and they just got stuck. So I wanted to work this problem just to get people over that next little topic, and hopefully it'll help if you're getting stuck here. So here's an inequality we're supposed to solve for x, and we do approach this much like an equation. We have a greater than or equal to sign, but really we treat it like an equal to sign for most of what we're doing here. So I would start out just the same way I would solving an equation, by subtracting 5x from both sides of this equation, and gathering my x's to the left. Now, if you wanted to subtract x from both sides of, the inequality, not equation, inequality, then you could do that, and you'd have a 0 over here, and then you'd gather your numbers over on the other side, and that would work as well. So it's not like there's just one way to solve these inequalities and equations. So I started out subtracting 5x from both sides of the inequality. X, that's 1x minus 5x, of course, gets me down to negative 4x over on the left, and then on the right, the 5x minus 5x cancels away, and I'm left with just the 52. So I have this next inequality, and from here I have negative 4 times x, and I want to just have x over on this left side. So since I want to have just x instead of negative 4 times x, I'm going to divide both sides by negative 4x. And this is where it starts to get a little tricky. This is an inequality, not an equation. And there's something special that happens with inequalities when you divide by a negative, and that is that the very moment that you divide by a negative, the inequality has to get flipped around. So really, I don't like that it shows you this step, because this shouldn't be a step. The moment that you divide by negative 4, you should change that inequality around. So there we have, this gets changed around. Negative 4x divided by negative 4. Well, the whole reason I divided by negative 4 was so that I just have an x. So I have an x there. And then I know 52 divided by 4 is 13. It's like a deck of cards, and since there's a negative there, this will be negative 13. So here I have the solution set to my inequality, which means that I don't just have negative 13 as a solution. It is a solution, but anything less than negative 13, negative 14, negative 15, negative 100, negative 1,000, all those numbers are also going to make this inequality true. And since we have all these solutions, one way to visualize them is to do it on a number line. So I can go to plot my solution. Here it actually does it for me. You can see here's our number line 0. Negative 13 is there. We shade in the negative 13 because it is a number that makes this true. And then all these other numbers over here are shaded as well, because all those numbers make this inequality true as well. And that's all there is to working this problem. I hope this helps. Bye.